Have you ever felt like you're blending into the background, invisible to the world around you? As we age, society tends to place us on the sidelines, assuming our vibrant days are behind us. But what if I told you that the simple change of color in your wardrobe could make people, especially men, take notice instantly without you even saying a word? You've lived, you've loved, and you've survived. Yet it's time to reclaim the spotlight. In this video, we're not talking about dressing to impress in a way that's meant for someone younger. We're using the science of color to help you stand out, feel powerful, and turn heads most naturally. The right color choices can ignite attention, evoke attraction, and create an emotional connection within seconds. It's not just about looking good, it's about wearing colors that make you feel seen and admired for who you are, not your age. Today, we'll explore 5 stunning and surprisingly non-mainstream colors that have been scientifically proven to elevate your presence. Whether you're walking into a room, attending a dinner party, or simply running errands, these colors work to amplify your energy and give you a psychological boost. So, if you're ready to feel empowered, confident, and truly noticed, stay with me until the end. By the time this video wraps up, you'll have a palette that's uniquely yours, one that reflects your inner strength and celebrates the radiant woman you are. Let's dive in. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Sapphire blue. Sapphire blue is not just a color. It is an embodiment of timeless elegance, a shade that echoes the depth of the ocean and the endless sky. There's a regal richness to it, one that demands attention yet never seeks it aggressively. It's a color that speaks volumes with its mere presence, a deep and velvety hue that stirs emotions and leaves an unforgettable impression. From the moment your eyes meet it, sapphire blue draws you in with an undeniable force. Its calm yet commanding aura feels like an invitation to experience something more profound, something beyond the surface. This color symbolizes trust, not the kind that is given freely without thought, but a trust that is earned over time, built on experience, consistency, and wisdom. Sapphire blue evokes a sense of calm authority, a quiet yet firm power that doesn't need to be shouted from the rooftops. It's the type of authority that comes naturally, rooted in emotional intelligence and deep understanding. Those who wear this color seem to possess an innate magnetism, one that isn't loud or flashy, but subtle, alluring, and magnetic. It's the allure of someone who has lived through the ups and downs, someone whose wisdom and life experiences are reflected in their calm demeanor. For older women, sapphire blue is a perfect match. It's the color that feels just right when you want to exude authority, sophistication, and quiet confidence. In a world where many often feel invisible as they age, sapphire blue allows you to stand tall and proud, as if to say, "I've earned this, and I own this moment." It gives you a sense of power that doesn't need to be vocalized, a presence that demands respect without the need for justification. It's a color that whispers of dignity and self-assuredness, of a lifetime lived with purpose and grace. When you choose sapphire blue, you embrace more than just a color. You embrace a part of yourself that's wise, strong, and deeply grounded. There's an inherent sense of competence that comes with wearing this color. People perceive you as dependable, reliable, and steady, someone they can trust in moments of uncertainty. But it's not just about the impression it leaves on others. Sapphire blue has the power to make you feel confident in your skin. It has a calming effect, soothing the soul, grounding the mind, and offering a sense of tranquility that's so rare in the fast-paced world we live in. It's a color that feels timeless and ageless, never fleeting or temporary. Whether you're dressing for an important meeting, a social gathering, or simply enjoying an afternoon out, sapphire blue surrounds you with an aura of elegance that is both sophisticated and approachable. It is the ideal choice for older women who wish to embrace their wisdom and beauty without losing the allure of femininity. With sapphire blue, there is no need for pretense. It is a color that says, I am who I am, and I am proud of it. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Sapphire blue doesn't just represent authority. It also speaks to the quieter strength that comes with years of experience and reflection. It is the color of resilience, a reminder of the storms weathered and the battles fought, both within and outside. It's a color that carries a rich history and legacy of women who have led with grace and integrity, women who have overcome the odds, and women who have done so with poise. When you wear sapphire blue, you are connecting with that legacy. You are honoring the strength, the wisdom, and the elegance that defines you. In a world that often places youth and novelty on a pedestal, sapphire blue is a reminder that true beauty and power don't fade, they only deepen with time. This color invites you to embrace your unique journey, to stand in your truth, and to confidently navigate life's challenges with the calm assurance that comes from knowing who you are. It's more than a color. It's a reflection of your soul, your strength, and your unwavering sense of self. So when you choose sapphire blue, you're not just choosing a color. You're choosing to embody a story of resilience, elegance, and timeless grace. 2. Olive green. Olive green is a color that carries with it a quiet strength, an understated allure that speaks volumes without the need for words. There's something undeniably sensual about it, a richness that evokes a deep, calming presence, yet it is never brash or overpowering. This is a hue that stays with you long after you've encountered it, gently reminding you of the balance between subtlety and sophistication. When I think of olive green, I imagine wisdom that comes not from knowledge alone but from lived experience. It's a color that embodies peace, a sense of tranquility that settles like a soft breeze, calming the soul. There's a certain depth in olive green that mirrors the quiet strength found in those who have weathered life's storms with grace. It's a strength that isn't loud or aggressive. Rather, it's steady and sure, like the roots of an ancient tree that silently holds the earth together, no matter what. It's the kind of strength that women over 60 know well. Strength that has been honed and tested over time but remains gentle and unshakable. For women over 60, olive green is not just a color. It's a quiet celebration of life's journey. It wraps you in a sense of emotional safety, making others feel comfortable and at ease in your presence. There's a warmth to an olive green that invites approachability, offering a soft place to land for anyone who might need it. It creates a space where vulnerability is not only allowed but welcomed, and where true connection can be made. In a world that often places value on youth and superficial beauty, olive green speaks to something much deeper, the beauty that grows and evolves with age, the beauty of self-assurance and emotional depth. This earthy tone does more than just complement the natural features of a woman, it enhances them. It illuminates the skin with a subtle glow, giving it an undeniably flattering warmth. As the years go by, our skin often loses some of its natural luster, but olive green has this beautiful ability to bring back a healthy radiance, as though the color itself nurtures and restores. It's the kind of color that enhances what's already there, rather than masking or covering up. It allows a woman to shine, not through the brightness of makeup or trends, but through her natural vitality, which in many ways is far more powerful. Olive green has a way of reflecting the beauty that lies within, allowing the wearer to embrace the richness of her experiences, the strength in her wisdom, and the warmth in her heart. It's a color that encourages women to stand tall and proud, to celebrate their age and all the lessons they've learned along the way. In this world where youth is so often glorified, olive green offers a quiet rebellion, reminding us that beauty deepens with age, and it does so in the most elegant and meaningful of ways. It's timeless, grounded, and endlessly flattering, a reminder that true beauty is found in embracing who we are, exactly as we are, with grace and confidence. 3. Deep mustard. Deep mustard is more than just a color. It is an embodiment of strength, wisdom, and enduring vitality. This rich, magnetic hue feels like a breath of fresh air yet carries the weight of timeless sophistication. From the moment it graces your wardrobe, deep mustard creates an immediate presence, a presence that's both bold and subtle, soft and powerful. There's something undeniably captivating about this color. Its warmth is like an invitation to connect, engage, and express oneself most genuinely. For those of us with more mature skin tones, deep mustard is not just flattering, it's transformative. It breathes new life into our complexion, enhancing our natural glow with a radiant energy that makes us feel youthful and vibrant, without being too overpowering. What I find so fascinating about deep mustard is its incredible versatility. It evokes a sense of optimism and joy, without being the flashy, in-your-face kind of vibrant color that often feels too young or too aggressive. Instead, deep mustard carries the depth of experience. It's intelligent, thoughtful, and refined, yet still carries an edge of creativity and playfulness. It has the rare quality of making you feel energized while also grounding you in a way that other colors cannot. When you wear deep mustard, it's like you are wrapped in a layer of warmth, confidence, and nurturing energy. It's as if the very essence of strength and comfort is embedded within its fabric. This color also speaks to the soul, particularly for those of us who have experienced the highs and lows of life. There's something deeply affirming about it. It's a reminder that even as we age, we don't have to fade into the background. Deep mustard is a color that demands respect and attention, but in a way that feels entirely natural, never forced. It's a hue that echoes the strength we have gained over the years, the wisdom we've accumulated, and the fire that still burns brightly within us. It's not just a color. It's a statement of confidence, empowerment, and beauty that only deepens with age. What I love most about deep mustard is how it captures the essence of nurturing energy, an energy that's grounded in compassion and self-assurance. It is a reminder that, as we mature, we are not defined by society's standards of youth, but rather by the depth of our character, our resilience, and our grace. Deep mustard represents everything we've learned, everything we've endured, and everything we still have to offer. It speaks to the heart, lifting our spirits and adding a touch of sunshine to our lives. It is a color that, once worn, leaves an impression that lingers long after you've gone. A reminder that beauty doesn't fade with age, it only becomes richer, more layered, and infinitely more powerful. 4. Plum wine. Plum wine is a color that occupies a space between the deep, velvety richness of burgundy and the soft, mysterious elegance of twilight purple. This hue is not merely a shade but an embodiment of emotions and experiences that speak to the heart and soul. It represents dignity and wisdom, not the kind of wisdom you find in books, but the kind that is earned through years of living, learning, and embracing both the light and the shadows of life. It carries with it a quiet power, an inner strength that is felt rather than shouted, like the graceful poise of a woman who has seen the world, with all its beauty and hardship, and has emerged from it transformed. This color evokes sensuality, not in an overt, fleeting way, but in a deeper, more authentic sense. It's the kind of sensuality that doesn't rely on youth or superficial charm, but on a quiet, magnetic allure that draws others in without them fully understanding why. Plum wine holds a secret, a depth of experience that cannot be mimicked by something that is only surface deep. It symbolizes a woman who has walked through life, weathered its storms, and found ways to bloom even in the most difficult of circumstances. Her strength is not born from avoiding struggle, but from embracing it, from growing stronger with every challenge she faces. When paired with silver hair, plum wine creates a harmonious blend of natural regal beauty. The cool tones of aging hair find warmth in the deep purples, creating a contrast that feels both luxurious and effortless. It adds an undeniable glow to the skin, drawing out the warmth in cooler undertones, and making the complexion appear more vibrant. Plum wine isn't just a color for anyone. It's a color for the woman who has embraced the passage of time and wears it proudly, knowing that every silver strand in her hair is a testament to the wisdom she's earned. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. This color, however, is not one to be confined to a season or a specific age. It's the color of resilience, of a woman who has learned that life's challenges don't have to break her, they can mold her into someone even more magnificent. It's a color that whispers of softness, yes, but also of strength, of a heart that has loved deeply, lost painfully, and yet refuses to harden or close off from the world. To wear plum wine is to tell the world that you are a woman who dares to feel, to experience life fully, no matter where you are in your journey. It's the color of someone who is not afraid of embracing her past, her growth, and all the complexities of her own story while remaining open to what lies ahead. Plum wine is more than just a shade. It's a celebration of a life lived fully. It is the reflection of someone who has seen the beauty in both the highs and the lows, someone who can still find joy in the simplest moments, and someone who has learned to stand tall even when life tries to knock her down. It's the color of empowerment, of a woman who walks through the world with confidence, who knows her worth, and who still dares to feel the depths of passion, love, and vulnerability. 5. Stone gray. Stone gray is more than just a color. It's a powerful, silent force that communicates far beyond its subtle hue. It's not merely a neutral shade. It's psychological armor, a protective barrier that shields you from the outside world. This color carries a profound sense of inner strength, one that doesn't need to be announced loudly but is felt deeply. Stone gray is deeply rooted in qualities that many of us admire: resilience, intelligence, and emotional composure. It radiates a quiet confidence, one that doesn't demand attention but commands respect. When you wear stone gray, you carry yourself with a sense of poise and control, as if the weight of the world could be lifted off your shoulders with ease. It creates a calm, centered energy that feels unwavering, as though you found your place in the world and no one can shake you. It speaks to those who have weathered the storms of life and come out on the other side stronger, wiser, and more at peace with themselves. It's a color that suggests you have the emotional depth and maturity to handle any challenge that comes your way. Pairing stone gray with silver or salt and pepper hair is a stroke of brilliance. It's the perfect contrast. The way the cool tones of stone gray blend with the natural highlights of gray or silver hair gives off an effortlessly elegant vibe. Your features, already marked by time and experience, are brought into sharper focus, creating a harmonious balance between age and wisdom. There's something about this combination that makes you stand out, not because you're trying to, but because you are comfortable in your skin, confident in the years you've lived and the lessons you've learned. Stone gray also creates a psychological effect on others. It evokes an aura of intellectual strength, someone who doesn't just speak to be heard, but whose words carry weight. The color itself becomes a reflection of the mind's clarity and emotional steadiness, signaling that you are someone who processes the world with calm deliberation. It's a color that makes you feel as though you've reached a point where your emotional center is solid, unshakable. It gives you a sense of purpose and power that, when worn, becomes an extension of who you are, a gentle but undeniable force. When you embrace stone gray, you are embracing the experience and wisdom that come with age, the quiet confidence that doesn't need to prove itself to anyone. It's the color of someone who has found peace, knowing that no matter what life throws their way, they will stand tall and face it with grace, strength, and intelligence. Stone gray is more than just a color. It's a statement of emotional maturity, inner calm, and the quiet power that resides in those who have truly lived. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've explored together today. Stone gray isn't just a color. It's a reflection of strength, intelligence, and the emotional composure we develop over the years. It's a color that symbolizes resilience, grace, and the quiet confidence that comes with maturity. But what does this color say about you? What emotions or qualities does it evoke in you as you wear or experience it? We've learned that stone gray is more than just a fashion choice. It's a psychological shield, a powerful statement of who we are and what we've become over time. It gives us the ability to walk through life's challenges with calm and purpose, never letting anything shake our inner strength. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned from today's video that you can take into your own life? Is it the power of embracing a color that reflects inner calm, or perhaps the reminder that strength and wisdom often come from quiet confidence? Please, leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're planning to apply these insights. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content just like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.